Hi, this is Mr. Max. So I'm doing here 5 equations with this Casio calculator. And I want to show you how you can solve these equations. Now, you will realize that my variables here are all x. There is a specific reason why I do that. So if you have an equation, say for example 3y over 2 minus y over 4, just go ahead when you use the calculator to change them to an x. So I'm going to start with the first one. So I'm going to hit the fraction button, all right? And then I have 2. Now to activate that x, I go for alpha, and that x here, next to that bracket that closes, over 3. Now for the equal sign, you hit alpha again, and you hit here on the calculate button, all right? Then you press 5. Okay, so you're not going to press equal to. What you're going to press is you're going to press shift and calculate. And it's going to ask you, do you want to solve for x? Then you say equal to. So the value of x here is 7.5. As you can see, I already calculated them here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to clear the whole display to make sure that we don't have any answers in our memory. So I'm going to do the second one. The 3x over 2 minus x over 4 equals to 2. Hit the fraction button. Then you have 3 alpha x over 2. Then you say minus fraction button again, alpha x over 4. And remember, for equal to, you press alpha equal to, and then you hit 2. All right, then you press shift, calculate. So now it says, do you want to solve for x? You say equals to yes, and then it gives you 1.6. As you can see, I've already calculated, so the answer is 1.6. So I'm going to do the third one. So again, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to clear the memory. I can work without that, but I just want to make sure that you understand what I do. So I'm going to hit the fraction button, then I have 3 minus, then alpha x here, all over 5, then you go plus 3, and then to get equal to, you say alpha equal to, then you hit the fraction button again, so it's 2 alpha x plus 1 all over 10. And then you hit shift solve and you say equal to, and then you see the value of x is equal to 8.75. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clear again to do the third one. This one involves where you have the variable on both sides of the equal sign. Okay, so go ahead and say 2 open bracket, that's 5 minus 2, then you hit alpha x, close the bracket, and say alpha equal to, and then 3 open bracket, and then alpha x, and then plus 1, and you close the bracket. Okay, make sure that your units are correct, and then you hit alpha equal to, or you hit shift solve, and you press equal to, and you see that the answer x equals to 1. So if you have a y, then you would just change them to x's here. The bottom line is for you to find the solutions to the answers. Okay, so let me just go ahead and clear everything again. So I'm going to solve the quadratic equation that is here, 5x squared plus 7x minus 15 equals to 0. So I go to my mode and I pick 5 for equation, and I pick 3 for the quadratic equation. As you can see, it's ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0 format. All right, and you are going to enter the coefficients of 2, 7, negative 15, the coefficient of x here, and that constant here. So you just need to make sure that your equation is already in this format. If not, just rearrange it and get into the ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0 form. All right, so it's 2, then you press equal to, and then 7 hit equal to, and then negative 15 you hit equal to. So now when you press equal to again, it gives you one value, which is 3 halves, which you can change as 1.5 as a decimal. and then you press equal to again, you get -5, which is the second solution to that equation. Once you go and you hit equal to again, you get the minimum value, which is -7/4. That's the turning point of the graph and its corresponding y value. All right, so when they ask you to find the turning point, then that is going to be the values that you're going to insert. Okay.